Your body shows what you do every day. Eating well is always a choice. True discipline starts with what you put on your plate. Eat well, live better. Excuses are worse than food. Your body doesn't grow in the gym. It grows from the choices you make in the kitchen every day when no one's looking. You can train for hours, but if you eat badly, you are ruining half your work, and your body will feel it right away. Your body responds to what you do every day, and consistency in your diet is worth more than any sporadic workout. I'll give you an example. Eating well for 2 days and badly for 5 is not a diet. It's sabotage, and the body will always follow the majority. If you are interested in this type of video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Even before weights or running, your first workout is saying no to the food that damages you, and yes to the food that builds you. The body doesn't change on its own. It changes when your mind decides that the old version of you is no longer acceptable. Many see dieting as a period of time, but true transformation only comes when it becomes a commitment. If your routine is chaotic, your body will be chaotic. If your routine is clean and disciplined, your body will be too. A small slip-up today seems insignificant until it becomes a habit and brings you back to square one. You don't have to push yourself hard just one day. It's daily consistency that builds the body you want. You can do hours of cardio, but if you continue to eat poorly, your body will erase all the work. Eating healthy is an act of respect towards your body because you give it what it needs to truly function. Your body only changes when you stop telling yourself lies about why you can't do it and start being honest with yourself. When you eat clean, your mind becomes clearer and your life becomes easier to manage. It all starts on the plate. It's not what you eat once that changes you, but what you eat consistently. Habits shape the body much more than occasional efforts. Those who are fit aren't lucky. They're disciplined. A good physique isn't something you give to anyone. It's built through difficult choices. I'll give you an example. If you think you can eat poorly and then make it all up at the gym, you're lying to yourself. The body doesn't work that way. Real change begins when you cut out even just one bad eating habit, because everything else comes from there. You can make all the excuses you want, but your body only understands what you eat. It doesn't listen to words, only actions. When you start eating clean, your energy increases, your mind wakes up, and your body becomes more efficient. Everything improves together. Your body is merely the visible consequence of invisible choices you make every day. Change happens in silence. You can train like an athlete, but if you eat poorly, diet will always win. It's the #1 factor in physical fitness. When you eat out of emotion, not hunger, you are using food as an excuse, not as nourishment. The body rewards those who are consistent. Eating well today may seem useless, but doing it every day creates enormous results. Eating healthy isn't just a dietary choice. It's a choice of identity. Decide who you want to be every time you sit down at the table. You can think as positively as you want, but your body only reacts to what you actually do, especially what you eat. Let me give you an example. Someone who eats 70% clean will never get the results of someone who eats 90% clean. The difference is huge. If you stick to your eating routine, your body changes automatically. It works like this. What you repeat becomes who you are. The real problem isn't what you eat, but why you eat it. Emotional hunger destroys more results than any junk food. The body doesn't change in a day, but it changes significantly after 100 days of making the right choices. It's math. Physical hunger is easy to control. Mental hunger is not, and that's where the most important battles are lost. No matter what your goal is, if your food is out of control, your life will be out of control. Discipline starts with your diet. When you say, "just today," your body doesn't feel today. It feels like you're breaking your promise. The body rewards those who resist temptation, because the discipline you build today becomes the strength you will use tomorrow. Your body doesn't respond to promises. It responds to habits. And what you do every day becomes who you are. Your body doesn't respond to promises. It responds to habits. And what you do every day becomes who you are. Your body is the sum of your repetitions. Every choice accumulates and eventually becomes an inevitable physical result. We have reached the end of the video. If you felt and you feel in these conditions, let us know here in the comments. If you subscribe to the channel,